So, hello there, and welcome back to another video of mine. I have something in Minecraft version 1.8 for you, actually. It's actually a slimestone contraption, and it's a bedrock breaker. Amazing, right? Um, so this is basically... So Myron made the original bedrock breaker back in 1.8 quite a while ago. It's like already more than 4 years ago by now. So, yeah, that was a long time ago. And the cool thing about that bedrock breaking concept was that it wasn't using any TNT, it wasn't using any pistons, it wasn't using anything basically. As you can see, there's nothing here other than redstone blocks, pistons, slime blocks, glass blocks, sticky pistons, and yeah, that's basically it. So no TNT or whatever that like gets dispensed, so you can see it's quite cramped in here. His machine was quite wide and quite big and so on. I just tried to make some more compact version, actually just a thin version. That was my main goal. I don't know why, I just like making thin stuff. It's quite funny. But yeah, this was quite a lot of fun, and I learned a lot while doing it. Not only about 1.8 slimestone, because this is actually, yeah, in 1.8 slimestone you use a lot of these for delay. I really need to have those everywhere. And also lots and lots of butts here for the zero ticking. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this entire thing and also let it run. This is also quite a bit faster than Myron's, so I'll link Myron's video in the video description. I got a lot of help from him back when I first tried to do this. And back then I just didn't understand anything about pistons, and so I wasn't able to do it. But now I do understand stuff about pistons, and now I was able to do it. So he helped me a lot with the two bugs that are getting used in here. One of them is a headless piston duplication bug, and one of them is a headless piston moving bug. The headless piston moving bug is actually quite simple. But the headless piston duplication is a little bit more complicated, and I basically just copied the logic for both of these in here and just remade them so that they are not as big. So yeah, that's basically that. Yeah, if you compare this to Myron's original version, it's a lot less wide. It's about the same height. No, well, it's a little bit taller, I guess. And it might be the same length. So Myron didn't care at all about size. If I were to not make it as thin here, then it would have not been as long. Okay, I've been talking for 3 minutes already, so let's just see it working. So we have schematic here, or I've created a schematic that you'll be able to download on the STA. We just need to break this to start. Of course, this only works in 1.8 to 1.8.9. Okay, that needs to be said, because well, it uses piston flickering, 1.8 piston flickering, the mechanic that was removed in 1.9. So well, okay, let's break this to start. Loads of stuff's gonna happen now. Maybe I go in game mode 3. So we already removed our first bedrock, and now we're doing some headless piston here. So first we're gonna duplicate the headless pistons, right? Now we have 2 headless pistons right here, then we're moving it down, then we're breaking the bedrock. Then we're setting everything, and then we're doing the entire thing again, right? It's actually quite a cool thing, in my opinion. It's working really nicely. I really like how this looks. So like it's doing a lot of stuff at the same time, and you can see the caterpillars here in the back doing their stuff. Yeah, one difficult thing about 1.8 is that you only have you can only work with 3 game tick intervals, and That's kind of difficult. But yeah, well, it works here, as you can see. So as I said, if I hadn't made this compact, like this thin, not compact, it's not really that compact, it's just really thin. That's what it is. Then it would have been a lot less blocks. Yeah. Because as you can see, it's not using any CNT, it's just duplicating the headless pistons here, moving them down, and bring the bedrock with the headless piston. This, I need to mention that this only works at Y0, because this downward facing piston isn't allowed to extend here, right? It's just right next to the redstone block. When it is right here, for example, it isn't allowed to extend. You could also prevent it to extend by just putting some piston here, like Myron did it. Yeah, that's connected at the back there or whatever, but I was too lazy to do that. You can, it shouldn't be too difficult, I guess. Just need to connect it up to this line, basically. Okay. There's actually a lot of funny stuff going on here. Like this is kind of a funny layout because we need to pull this back before this pushes over. We need to push it over again. So yeah. I was just doing what I needed to do to make this work. Basically, I didn't really think about it in the beginning. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do even more stuff with this because it's actually quite nice to work with this. I thought about maybe doing some three-way tech and maybe like I do not think that I get anywhere with the with a three-way Bedrock break in 1.8. Like I just do not think that I'll get anywhere. But I might be able to make some advantages or like move forwards with the technology, create some new technology that might be nice. Okay. I guess this is basically it. So as I said, it's quite fast. Yeah. It's just nice to look at. Right, it's really quite nice to look at. Actually, also this system here is really annoying. It's like we have this piston here because the slime over here is actually pushing a glass block, and I don't actually want that to happen, but it just happens. It's just a side effect. And so I just need to push it back with the piston here. So right, we're pushing the slime block, glass block, piston, just pushing it back, redstone block getting pushed away. Yeah. Okay, so hope this was interesting for you. It was a lot of fun for me. So yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and till the next time, I guess, where we will maybe see some more 1.7 stuff or some more 1.8 stuff, I don't know. We will see. Alright, bye.